Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs is one of the most iconic animated features ever made. But since it was first released, Disney tried a few attempts in order to make a follow-up to the picture. And the biggest attempt of them all was from several decades later when they wanted to make a full-on follow-up franchise. In the mid-2000s, Disney Toon Studios had an idea for a movie franchise called The Seven Dwarfs, which was meant to be the male equivalent to the Disney Fairies franchise, where the Seven Dwarfs would have been targeted towards boys, while the Tinkerbell movies were primarily aimed towards girls. Anyways, the original plan was to create a prequel to the Snow White film with a tone that is said to be similar to the Lord of the Rings movies. And it would have answered a bunch of questions to what happened before the movie, like how all the Seven Dwarfs first met, who was the magic mirror before he was in the mirror, and how the evil queen rose to power. It was a highly anticipated project in the studio, but why didn't it come to fruition? Well, the reason why it got complicated with the production was because of a major creative conflict between the Disney executives and the director, Mike Diza, where the executives proposed a tragic backstory for Dopey where, because he witnessed his mother losing her life, it would explain why he doesn't talk. And Diza was just not a fan of the idea, so much so that he ultimately quit the project. And what ultimately got the project scrapped was when John Lasseter came in to be the creative head of animation at Disney and told Disney Toon Studios to stop making any more direct-to-home media sequels, which yes, includes the Seven Dwarfs. So now that the project is considered lost, the most that ever came out of this was a pitch trailer featuring Dopey and Grumpy that you see here.
All right, Dopey, it says right here that you talk in our new movie. See, you got all the best lines, so you gots to talk. Car, sart it, you're not wrecking my big comeback. I'll get you to talk.